Yo, 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 yo.
Welcome to the Thinking Man's Pro Wrestling Podcast. I am your host, Rusty Diamond, and I'm here with the other host. This is.
Yeah, that's me.
Hmm,
Look, dude, I made barbed wire cock rings.
Holy shit, man.
I'm
How,
joking.
well, I mean, they
That would
are,
suck,
though.
but they could be.
They
Yeah,
could be. Why can't they be?
that's the way to open the show. Get your barbed wire cock rings here.
Yeah, dude, get your
Um,
barbed wire cock rings over at Threadhead CC.
and
Threadheadcustomclothing.com. Is that
yes, Threadheads custom clothing, and then 3D and G,
three, three what?
3D and G.
3DNG?
Yeah, it's kind of like 23 and Me.
What's
3D
three?
and G.
Oh, 3DNG because you're 3D shit with G.
Yeah, that's right.
3DNG, not DDDG, which would be
Yeah,
like some progression for maybe some punk song.
could be.
Um,
So
yeah, dude.
as the world turns, I'll catch everybody up. I have my big doctor's appointment on Friday. Friday. What
Right.
day is it today? Wednesday, right?
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, see, I'm about to hit the holiday, so I won't know what fucking day it is.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's gonna be cray cray up in this bitch
Up and down.
soon.
Oh yeah. So got that coming, and but yeah, no, when everything's good. Uh, gotta stick to a diet. Um, oh, we hear the little man in the back. Um, yeah, that, and then they found some shit in my lungs that I got to keep an eye on. It's pretty basic, and then lose weight, take a sleep test, I get a colonoscopy, and then I get scoped down the throat.
Is this during the sleep test?
You know, they might as well just bang everything out right there. It's just
Right. Don't do they put you out though for the colonoscopy? I saw the thing with
for both of them, for the scope and like the scope down and scope up.
oh, they're doing the scope out or scope down, they're gonna put you out for it.
Yeah, they're gonna go and take a look at maybe get a clue of what's going on in the lungs, if it's normal or if it's not. So I think they get
Shit.
to take a look that way, go up in there. Um, and then if not, I'd take some scans uh, in like a year or so and see if these things in my lungs have grown.
Are they
That's
gonna
about
do
it.
an X-ray or is that like a CT scan or what?
I believe they do a CT scan. They can do X-rays though. I think usually too.
But yeah, like I don't know, CT scans fucking suck, dude. I every time I come out of there, I have to like make sure before I go in, I take headache medicine because I always get a headache when I go in there.
Huh.
So,
I've had a lot of them, and I've always been fine, except for the fucking liquid they put in you.
oh, the shit, the dye
Yes, it goes down through your body and shit. It makes you all warm.
makes you feel like you pissed yourself.
Yeah, so that part, let's see. Yeah, I was still having stomach aches when I was in the hospital, and they wouldn't let me drink anything just in case it was surgical. And so they take me to the CAT scan to make sure there's no blockage, and they put the dye in me, and it goes down my body, and I can feel it going through the warm feeling,
Yeah,
and it hits me downstairs, and I'm like, oh, so like I'm peeing, and then it
can
goes
I
by the
pee?
other. That would have been fine, but then it goes by my back door,
Oh,
and
your butthole.
yeah, and I've already, not feeling too hot. Uh, I thought I was pooping in the CAT scan machine.
Ooh.
But I wasn't.
Mhm.
I wasn't. I was. I was good. I was totally fine.
So, well, that's good.
Yes.
That's good you didn't poop in that.
So yeah, no. Otherwise, maintenance and staying on the asthma drugs. And yeah, Dulera, I'm on that maintenance inhaler. Dulera just tastes like shit. Oh, so I don't like doing that stuff, but that's coming up after we get done with the podcast. Then I got to call my doctors and then set up some appointments, go pick up prescriptions. I don't have to take Tums anymore because I'm on Prilosec,
Oh
omeprazole.
yeah, yeah,
Dude, so much better. So much better. It's great.
yeah. But you can only take that for so long.
The omeprazole?
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a time limit on how long you can take it. The doctors don't tell you that, but you can only take it for so long.
well, he told me that I'm only taking it for 30 days and then he doesn't want me on it afterwards.
Yeah,
Just
then
see how
that's
things go.
about right. Which is yeah.
But my doctor
Um
is a badass. I'm telling you right now, I can ask for a better fucking doctor, like my primary. The other doctors he sends me to, though, not so much.
yeah, so it says up to 4 weeks, but not more than 2 weeks unless you talk to your doctor. So yeah, like a month is about right.
What, 20
So
milligrams a day?
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I'm feeling better and doing better on it, so we'll see how things go.
fuck yeah.
It's the prednisone that I got to stay away from. That's the bad stuff. Oh, I did it again. Hold on, we're gonna get twisted, people. This is this
You're
for.
getting fucking twisted, man. Making it all fucking
There we go. Woo!
whatever it's called, World Star Hip Hop on me. This
Yeah, I
is
don't know.
the World Star Hip Hop podcast
So
today.
what else? Hey, is there pay per views this week? See, we've been catching up on ourselves, which is always entitled. We gotta get back to some wrestling. There's some stupid shit going on.
There's
There's
some
some
stupid shit going on.
stupid shit going on.
With what?
All right, so let's just get down to what I'm doing a project on right now. LA Knight, dude.
Oh yeah. I I don't I I don't
I
know. I
don't get it.
haven't given him a chance yet.
I've been trying. That's the problem.
Well, it takes you longer with some people. If they're not huge, if they're not big fucking dudes, it takes you a while to get on with them
Yeah, but I
sometimes. So
mean,
you need to get a good gimmick.
his gimmicks are ripoff. I mean, I get everybody rips each other off, but this is just blatant. Like at first,
But
I was trying to stick up for him, and then I just keep seeing his promos, and I'm like, they just get dumber and dumber and dumber. Like I feel like I'm watching a rerun or like a Stone Cold Substitute. So I feel like I'm watching. Like Stone Cold Substitute showed up to the show because Stone Cold couldn't make it. Yeah.
and there ain't no other Stone Cold.
What?
There's
Yeah.
one fucking Stone Cold, and no one else can come close to being Stone Cold. Right?
Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
Right? Yeah.
What you see is what you get. I mean, it's really the guy he is. And that's usually the best characters you can fucking get anyway. It's usually the guy who is himself turned up by 10.
Yep. That's all
And
you need to
it's
do,
usually the
man.
best, dude. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's always been the best. I mean, you got to look at the attitude there. And that's probably the problem, I think, with the guys our age looking at LA Knight. Is that we've seen guys like this, original guys like this, and we've gone through it and it was fucking awesome. And then we see a guy come along that starts acting like him and it rubs us the wrong way. So if you're a kid and you didn't grow up with an attitude era or the attitude era, LA Knight's pretty badass to you, I guess, because you
So
haven't seen, the past.
is this like the Bullet Club doing the suck it and the too sweet?
Yeah, but after a while, like it kind of worked its way in, and that's the Bucks' fault, really, with all that shit. That's how what I feel like they were. It wasn't anyone else in the group. It was more the Bucks ripping off DX and the NWO and shit like that. But like I said, I get it to a degree where everybody kind of rips each other off. I mean, you don't get into the wrestling business because the ring is all like, oh yeah, the ring. Oh, that's the reason why I go to the shows. I like to see the ring. No, you like to see the stars in the ring. You want to be the stars in the ring. You want to grow up to be Hulk Hogan or Ultimate Warrior and shit. I mean, anything that was probably, I mean, as long as it wasn't a fucking power cable. I mean, if I could shake it like a rope when I was growing up, I would. It was, I was like, ah. And then who comes along and does it later on? Batista. Batista
Uh,
shakes the rope like Warrior, but no one ever fucking said anything because he added a little different way to it. Like he
he
did his little
jumped.
stomp. Yeah, he did it, but he still
That,
did it. But you can't say that didn't come from the Warrior. And then he just added
that,
his little flair to it, his little twist to it. And no one ever said anything, and I don't think anyone would say anything to Dave. But yeah.
I'm still the only person who ever sit on the fucking top rope. I'll take that motherfucking shit right now. Ain't no one else
What?
sitting on that top rope. No, like sitting on
What?
like the middle of the top rope. Like if the rope's like this, like sitting here.
Oh, well, are you afraid you're gonna fall backwards?
I have.
Oh
I totally have.
man, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
No,
But
man,
I
I
mean,
just,
you gotta
I, I,
fucking
I can't do it.
so LA Night, what was that fucking guy? There was the guy at DOA something night.
Shiz
Uh
night.
Shiz night. Shiz night, man. How did that get to be a thing? Who let him do that?
Didn't he come out
Do
to the
you
Night Rider music too, doing that?
something
I
like
think,
that?
yeah, it's like do 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 do, and I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
How did that get to be a thing?
I
Who
don't
said that
know.
was okay? Who is the person
The
who
name
is
gets twisted a little later on because of, I don't know, man, I shouldn't say anything.
right?
I'm
Well,
not.
yeah. How did that happen?
I don't know, but I know the shiz got changed to jizz at one point for a reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, what other topics we got on the show? Oh
Well, I
man,
mean, so what were you watching anything else? Are you catching up on anything? Or are you going back and watching old things?
I watch everything right now. I mean, I try to. If I don't get to watch it the night of, I just go and watch the replay. Um, I called the
How's
Jade
that going?
Cargill thing, so which wasn't too bad. And then
What what happened with her?
she's
She
on
debuted?
WWE doing they call it the show tour now, where before you even wrestle, you got to go to like each show and like
Yeah.
confront somebody and just look at them all weird, like you're an alien who just got down to planet Earth. But
Weird.
she confronted Charlotte. She's confronted Lynch. I'm losing track of who. Oh yeah, Io Sky's champion, right? Is that right? I don't think
Uh,
she confronted her, but I think the missions for her and Charlotte.
yeah, well, Charlotte can work.
Yeah,
That's all I'll say about that part. Charlotte knows how to work, so can make Jade look a lot better than she really is. She's great as long as no one exposes her to know that she's still
yo.
pretty fucking green. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being green, man.
Well, the other ones I called that we're waiting for is MJF and Wardlow. I think those
What?
two will definitely be bought out by WWE at some point.
Yeah, Wardlow fucking the same thing. He's too green and he has no personality.
And you got to take them over to the other show. Oh,
What?
I just went all black screen. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, so I can still hear you. So do you think that? I mean, that will be that. Do you think he's gonna do that?
Do I think? Oh, and Wardlow go over to WWE?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be the place for him since,
He's a
just
big dude, but Vince ain't there anymore.
throw him under a mask. Throw him under a
Oh,
mask
there
and
we
just
go.
have him be a big fucking dude like what's his name was in
Shockmaster.
like the Shockmaster. I was gonna say like in what was that show? The Lucha Underground. They had
Oh, like Brian Cage.
Brian Cage and fucking
Who
wasn't
better?
and Marty the Moth. He
Oh
was
yeah. I remember.
at the end. He had him under a mask, but he's actually pretty funny, dude. But Brian Cage, Brian Cage is he has a great physique and he does a lot of flippy shit.
I'm a Brian Cage guy,
Yeah, I mean he'd
but
be great in
he was changed. He was trained by Canyon,
Kenny
Chris Canyon.
Canyon. Oh, okay. Who
That's why
better?
that's why you hear Brian Cage say that. You'll hear
He
Brian
said,
Cage in the ring say, "Who better than Brian Cage?"
okay. But he
So,
started out. He was like he wasn't. Was he one of Ugly's guys? Was he an ugly kid?
who Cage?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I thought he was a NorCal guy. I could have sworn he was.
Hold on, I can look it up in just a second here. Do, 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 do. I got a printer
Right,
that
he's
works
from
today.
Chico. Yeah,
Oh, is he? Yeah.
I don't know if he's who trained him. Um, okay, in Sacramento. Um, so he went right down and started working. Following. Okay. So yeah, I mean, he must have worked with fucking what's his name with Ugly. He was down in Sacramento.
Gotcha. Give me 1 second. I'm told that I'm unplugged on something.
I can hear
Hey,
you and I can see you.
what the fuck are we doing today here?
That is a
Uh,
good question. I'm fucking trying to take all my shit down right now. I'm trying to fucking
woo.
do all that shit. Things all fucking crazy here. I had to take down all my signs down. My fucking shit's off the walls. Everything's on the ground
I know
right
you're
here.
naked in the background there.
I am, dude. It's so weird. I'm going to be for like the next 2 weeks or so.
So
I'm at.
when you do get settled in, you need to buy yourself some Daisy.
Yeah, okay. I think I can do that and
It is
get
a
down
game
on
that
it.
is. Let me explain this game real quick. So it's a game that came out like 10 years ago, and it came out for PC. Then they made it for console. And the deal is with the console thing, everybody's got to understand when they buy it that this game was made for PC. So it takes a little bit to get used to the menu to like put your gear in there and suit up and figure out what bullets go to what gun or whatever. But fucking once you get the gist of the fucking game, man, it's addictive. 2 hours feel like 10 minutes. That's how fucking fast it goes. Like it's crazy speed of fucking fun on there. And yeah, we played last night for a little bit. Well, I shouldn't say a little bit. It was a couple hours, but it's the weirdest game for a cult following. It came out 10 years ago, and it's like every year it's picking up more and more speed for people to play.
Which is kind of the opposite of GTA, which came out 10 years ago, GTA 5.
Yeah, that game's cracked for me too. That's a well, I can spend hours on that game doing stupid shit.
Yeah, me too. And it's been
It's like
10
how high
years.
can I fly? Number 6 will be great. Can't wait for that shit to come out
I wonder when that's going to come out.
next year.
Yeah, I think it'll be
Yeah,
probably around the same time that.
that kid got in big trouble for leaking it.
Do you think they're going to change stuff, or you think they're just going to stick with that stuff? And
Man, and changing that's a lot of money, man.
yeah,
Um, that's yeah, that'll be at least $500,000 to $1 million at least, and who knows? I'm not even probably fucking close to going and change some components on the game.
but I mean, like how much publicity, like free publicity, do they get with that though?
The leak?
Yeah, and then how much people were talking about it, showing the clips around with zero marketing. Like it's not a bad
Uh,
idea
I mean, I
unless they want it
guess
all to be a secret. I don't know. I
yeah.
feel it's a good way to
I would
market.
look at the person who let it out, who leaked it, little bitch.
Yeah,
I mean, for that game, I like to see it all just fucking surprise, not fucking. Oh, you've already seen it. Like it's like seeing uh, a trailer to a movie. You see all the good parts in the trailer, and then you go see the movie. And the movie just fucking sucks because you saw all the good shit in the trailer.
Right. So the
I
trailer
hate.
kind of has to
I
suck.
fucking hate that shit. But
Like
yeah, no.
fucking yeah.
Trying to restart my computer there, folks.
I don't even know last. I guess I did see a movie in the theater. I think we were talking
Um,
about the last two things I saw were the Clerks 3, and then before that, Jay and Silent Bob reboot. And before that, I have no clue.
I'm trying to think, man. It's been
Maybe,
years, maybe a
maybe
decade
Deadpool
since I've been
2,
there.
since I saw before that.
That is so much more recent than me.
Like maybe it's yeah, like in the last 5 years, I've probably seen 2 to 3 movies in the theater. Just because why? Why do we go like why go to
You
the
don't need to
fucking
do it anymore. It's kind of an outdated thing, really.
yeah,
I mean, unless you're gonna go there and like you see the movie and they get like smell-o-vision. That'll be the new twist, the smell-o-vision.
right. But
Like
I mean like
you
yeah,
watch a fucking zombie movie, it just smells like ass all the way through the movie because of fucking dead bodies everywhere.
I can make that happen.
Dude, I don't see why we couldn't. I mean, I know some people get appalled or disgusted by shit like that, but I mean, I say, did you ever go to Disneyland where that 3D theater thing they have there?
Captain EO, the
Yeah, I
Michael
think that's what
Jackson
it
thing.
was. Yes, the Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah, yeah. As that I don't know if they I think they got rid of it. Cause I was trying to tell someone about
Well,
it
yeah,
maybe
it's
like a
got
year
Michael
ago.
Jackson on it.
Someone who was way younger and trying to explain what Captain EO was. Because I think that
Oh,
was at
I don't
Epcot,
even know what the fuck it was. Yeah,
and yeah, I mean that was they have it on online on YouTube, but I mean it's you have to have 3D glasses or something somehow.
it was terrible.
Yeah,
Whatever the hell it was,
well,
but yeah,
I mean
I remember
Disneyland
seeing
is
that. And they
kind of
had some like
terrible.
spray shit while you're watching the movie with the 3D glasses on. It would like
Oh,
spray.
that shit.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe that wasn't Captain EO. That might have been something else.
no, I think Kathy Neo is the right one because he got this like little thing that flies out into the theater. It's like almost like a hologram, but it's not there unless you wear the glasses.
Yeah, maybe.
And everybody's
Uh,
trying to touch it and shit like they're all special. Like, oh yeah, I'm just like, oh, what are you doing? I think I did it too. So,
yeah,
but
all
yeah,
part of the experience.
yeah. When
I was
it's
oh,
Splash Mountain, I think they're taking that away now.
splash is something that is triggering or something.
Splash, yeah, Splash, Squirt Mountain. Who
Squirt
knows?
Mountain, God, Squirt Mountain, man. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
see that
gonna
getting
be
shut down too quickly.
yeah, I'm gonna go to Hershey Park. I think it's like a couple hours from. I have
I
a
just laugh
buddy
at that.
who wants to come into town and he wants to go bring his kid. Um, I guess they got water slides there too. So
At the Hershey factory,
yeah, there's a like a
is the
theme park
water
at
all Hershey's
Hershey.
chocolate like
I
Willy
hope
Wonka?
so. I hope so.
That way, if
And
anyone drowns, you can't see them in there.
right, which is even better. Even better. As long
Uh,
as, you know, as long as it's fun. But I don't know, do you like Disney?
do you hear that? That's my printer working.
What just happened to work?
Now
Started
I've
to
been
work?
sitting here since the beginning of the show, clicking buttons, trying to
Oh,
get it to work.
yeah.
So we got so this is an interesting one. Oh, I got a new concept for a show, by the way.
What for this show?
No, for another show, but
Another show.
I'm not saying the title on the show because it's pretty badass.
Okay.
So,
What
because if we
is
say it right now, someone will take it, and then we'll start up the show, and then they'll be like, "You're using the name that I got." And I'll be like, "Listen, motherfucker, you watched our show."
So can you type it in the chat here?
Oh yeah, I could do that, huh?
You can let me in on it, and
Well,
then we
yeah,
can talk about it.
it has a lot to
And
do with how we just run a show anyway.
okay, because I mean, who
Um,
does it?
Saudi Arabia. So how close is Crown Jewel to all the shit that's going on right now in Gaza? I'm not very familiar with that area.
It's a bit of a ways, I think. Still, how far is Saudi Arabia from Israel?
Can you do that? What was I supposed to be looking up?
Um, the name of the show. Type it to me on the chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like 1,000 miles. Light traffic. It'll take 16 hours and 40 minutes.
I I don't think it's a good idea for anybody to be going in that area with all that shit going on. I don't care if it's like a ways away. It's
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think I have to worry about it in Saudi Arabia, dude. I think Saudi Arabia is probably pretty all right. I'd say it's just a small little area. And what would they want with fucking wrestlers? But
yeah. Oh, I guess John Cena's going first. It's not his first time. His first time back in 5 years.
is he gonna wrestle? John Cena? John Cena?
Yeah. I don't. Oh, he's wrestling Roman Reigns supposedly.
Yeah, that could be pretty good. Did you type it?
I
Did
did.
you type
Hold on.
it?
I gotta be like,
And you got to hit enter, and so I can see it. That's all you gotta do. Uh oh. Wait, what happened?
what?
Did you not send it
Yeah.
in the chat?
No, a
You,
messenger. I thought you meant that
oh,
chat.
oh, on Facebook chat. Okay, I'll look at that
Yeah.
real quick.
Where I'm over
Okay,
there. So we're old
okay.
folks, and we got all different chats.
We got yeah, chats and chats all day, man.
And then yeah, and then at night time we have wind down TikTok
Yeah,
time.
I'm good with that, man. Oh,
Me and
dude.
the kids, we watch TikTok, but we have the algorithm all set up now to where it's like cat videos,
Ooh,
like silly videos. Like we don't have anything like gross or disturbing or anything like that on there.
how did you do that? Is
I
there a
don't know.
filter?
No, dude. I got like the way you do it. I guess is that like you see a cat video, stay on that video, replay that video a couple times, and then start scrolling through. You'll see another cat video. Do that,
And
and if you
see if the
see anything
kids.
like you like, dude, just it's not like horrible and shit. I just click on it and check it out, and then like I have like live DJs on there at nighttime. They play music like 80s and 90s and shit.
So, what would you think about on the other podcast that you just said the name of? To do some fucking TikTok and we just fucking scroll through some TikTok.
Yeah, do reactions, and then
You
we can
want it?
also do like edible. Well, when I say edibles, I mean like no, I can't do hot chip challenge. But have you seen the fish
Dude,
challenge?
no, okay, so I was talking about the hot chip challenge yesterday because there's some new fucking thing called the X that we
They
found out
killed a kid, dude.
looks like Trump's balls. Uh yeah, that's what we said yesterday on the show. It looks like shriveled up fucking orange balls.
Ew,
But
gross.
so dude, who the fuck thought up like the chip? We do a lot
Got
of
me up
stupid
here
shit, but
right here.
yeah,
No,
we we never fucking were into like I would like eat something hot like bolt fucking shit. Eat my fucking dick. Don't I'm not eating hot shit. But man, I did get some hot shit that was really good the other day.
I'm trying to think of the fucking god awful thing I did when I was a kid growing up. I mean, I did a lot of fucked up shit. I'm just trying to figure out the one that would like,
Eat Tide
I guess,
Pods and ass.
did a lot of stuff with fireworks. I blew up my own toilet.
You blew up your own toilet, not even someone else's toilet.
Blew up my own
Oh man, how'd your mom take that one?
with a guy named Stephen King, not the
Oh, the
author.
guy. Okay.
Um, man, I can't. I mean, if I had friends sitting here, I remember that time you did this. I'm like, oh shit, shut up.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm probably there too.
Drinking, I did a lot of. I did a lot of stupid shit then. Well,
Me too.
when it came down to doing like, I guess like challenges or gross shit, it wasn't like the gross shit. I would just do it. There wasn't much. I
Yeah,
mean, I probably should have thought about some of the things I did. I mean, granted, the way I am now, but
yeah,
man, I mean, the stupidest shit I did was copy fucking wrestling
yeah,
myself.
yeah.
I say
Dude,
skateboarding stupid, but it's a lot of fun too.
I went and I talked to my buddy who I got hurt with while I was wrestling. Like we were just fucking around, and I talked enough shit. He got pissed off and fucking body slammed me and fucking kind of fucked me up a little bit. And I told him this. I went and saw him. I haven't seen him for probably like 15 years. And I was just like, dude, do you remember that shit? He's like, no, man, I don't remember. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, that was something that happened. But
Well, for me, growing up copying that shit, I think we brought it up on. Did we bring it up on one show talking about the fucking like Raiders garbage cans that you could buy, like the
oh
NFL
yeah,
garbage
the shin
cans?
splitter.
Yeah, you use them as fucking like real trash cans, like a hardcore match with your buddy.
Right.
There's a
Jesus.
time you diving headbutt off the dresser drawer. Why this thing's already bent? So this thing's got a fucking point to it in the middle,
Right.
and doing a diving Chris Benoit headbutt onto the fucking can. Not a good idea.
Not the best.
Did you ever do this one where you have a black pillow and you find out that your spray on deodorant sprays white? And so you spray NWO on your fucking pillow? Did that one.
I no, I didn't do that one. I didn't spray NWO on anything. I would have made it look terrible. I feel like
Oh, it
that's
looked
something
terrible.
I couldn't do. I couldn't make it look good.
The best is
Too
trying to explain to
artistic
your
for
mom
me.
that you're not a graffiti artist, that you copied it from wrestling. And she turns around and
Right.
goes, when the fuck did they use spray? And this is coming out of a British lady's mouth, by the way.
Right.
When the fuck did they use spray cans in wrestling? And I'm like, the NWO, they like
Yeah.
spray people's backs. That's not wrestling. That's being fucking stupid. I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This is what we do though. This is what we're doing now. And
My
when
mom
I
would catch wrestling, dude, at the glimpse. Usually, not the best times.
never the best times, dude. Or else it would be I saw this meme. It was like the what was it? Like one of the old SmackDown games on PS2, and it was like when your mom walks in and it's the loading screen with like all the chicks that are like half naked. I did that long one, and it's just like, yeah, that's always when someone would walk in and like,
I mean, I never really freaked out too much. There's probably like
oh, but I mean, yeah, it
maybe
was
one thing my
later.
parents ever said about wrestling that was fucking horrible. But I mean, I had Jenny McCarthy up on my wall and she laid down my bedroom, and then the rest of it was plastered. I mean, you take the magazine sheet of a wrestler's face on there, like I'd make Foley all bloody,
Yeah,
and that went up on my wall, and it was just a collage of wrestling like moments across my wall. It was covered. It was terrible.
I mean that's what it was, man. That's what we're into, man. I mean, dude, like,
Well,
yeah,
yeah. If I
yeah,
was single, that's how my bedroom would look now. Just fucking hardcore moments all over the wall. Like, no naked women. It's just wrestlers with blood and barbed wire all over them.
yeah. That's what we were doing, man. That's what we,
What's like, if you talk to any wrestling fans, they're like, "So did you get the ring?" And you're like, "Dude, it's fucking huge. You can't haul that around." And when somebody else is talking about a wedding ring, or you talk about makeup, you're like, "Yeah, Demolition, Ultimate Warrior." And they're talking about women's makeup. There's a bunch of stuff in wrestling that crosses over to reality that just means different things to us.
yeah. I don't know, dude. Like, that's one thing I was never. thought I wanted to do. No matter how cool I thought that those guys were, that fucking wore the face paint and shit or makeup, that was never anything I wanted to do. I had no desire, and or a mask, maybe a mask
Dude,
for a minute, but like
if you put makeup on
then I
though, dude, you're hot shit.
I
Sting,
I know
Darby Allen, dude, LOD. I mean, fucking huge.
unless you're a clown.
All right, folks, we'll be back next week since he's fucking said the C word. So we draw the lines.
Yeah, fucking
I, see, we just talked about the other day. It was hard for me to watch when Doink was on. It was rough sometimes.
dude. Did I
The
send you
only,
that thing? Oh man,
no, you
where?
probably shouldn't.
Oh, dude. So it's Doink wrestling, like Doink, like Matt Bourne Doink wrestling this guy that looks like Bret Hart in Germany in like '94 or something. Looks just like Bret Hart wearing black and pink and shit. Well, it was the real Doink. It wasn't a fake Doink. But I interrupted you.
Oh no,
So,
no, you're fine.
so what about Doink?
He was hard to watch, but he was like the second clown I could watch. Homie the Clown was the easiest one to watch.
Homie the Clown's a good clown, man. Guess the fucking hope we
Homie was
don't
the
play
shit.
that.
Yeah, that was good shit. But yeah, otherwise that was good. Good job they didn't go in the direction they wanted to. They were gonna make him more eviler and sinister and shit with sharp teeth and shit.
Who? Homie the Clown or
Doink.
Doink? They're gonna give him sharp teeth,
Yeah, dude, they're gonna make him like more darker and shit. And
like
they were talking
fucking
about they were talking
Killer
about
Clowns from Outer
Pritchard fucking
Space.
managing him and shit.
Who I would have really liked that combination.
Brother
They could
Love
have
and
done.
Doink.
They could have done some great shit together. Even if he wasn't Brother Love, even if he was just fucking Bruce, if he was just Bruce
Bruce
Pritchard.
Pritchard. Yeah, fucker.
Yeah,
He, he needs to put more new shows on his podcast.
he needs to fucking quit working for fucking WWE so he can talk shit again.
Oh, I think that's gonna come pretty sooner than later.
Now that fucking Vince is gone, like, there's no reason why he just needs to quit and just go back to fucking shooting on everything.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't see Triple H having Bruce Pritchard drag around and kiss his ass all day.
Mm-mm,
I
I
mean,
don't either.
I love Bruce to death. I think Bruce is a great guy.
Yeah,
I call him the 50-50 man. Half the shit that comes out of his mouth is shit,
like
and half of
Hogan
it can. Oh man, that guy and the
or
shit that he
Ventura.
said on fucking Joe Rogan. I was like,
Yeah,
why are you saying this like this, but everybody else says it like this? Like,
right.
oh, here we go. And
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, Jesse, dude. I mean, fuck. I think he does it on purpose sometimes, the shit that he fucking comes up with.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
McMahon. Yeah, I don't, dude, fucking. I don't like Jesse. I don't hate Jesse, but I don't like Jesse either. Like, he's a guy that I could never be friends with.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think
that
I'd want to.
personality. I would hate the guy to show up at every fucking party I went to because he would be the fucking loudmouth know-it-all guy in the fucking
Yep,
party and shit.
yep, yeah,
It really has.
yeah.
But yeah, Hulk line, dude. I don't know what that was about. I don't think he's that off of his fucking rocker to be saying that. I mean,
I don't think he believes it. I think he just is fucking
did you see
lying
that
to.
Joe Rogan?
I did. I saw him on Joe Rogan. And I saw him on Theo Vaughn.
Do you think he's doing it because people are passing, so there's not going to be as many to turn around like, oh, he's lying because people are fucking dead?
Partly, but I mean, I also think that like he's trying to make his image better after fucking, being on tape and fucking saying some words on a sex tape, saying some words.
Where he should have been on that
One in
South Park.
particular. Right,
People who annoy you.
right.
I don't think I can say that on TV.
Yeah.
Um, I love it when the rednecks roll up. Well, well, well. We got ourselves a guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh. And then Kramer comes rolling it. Oh man, South Park's such a great show.
Dude, the one they're
Such a
gonna
good
do
show.
next week is gonna be amazing.
They do.
With them bringing like Disney's fucking really pissed off at them for this one.
Yeah,
Which
dude. Fucking Disney is
yeah,
so fucking pedo corrupt, dude.
yeah, yeah. So I
It's
mean,
like
yeah,
here's the weird thing, right? They have one of the highest like child abduction, sex trafficking rings in Florida.
yeah,
Now I wonder why. You don't need
right,
the guy with the candy at the park, dude. You've got a giant fucking theme park to fucking pull them all in.
right. And they used to have the cruises that would stop on a certain island.
Oh,
The Disney Cruise
Epstein's.
Line, yeah, the Disney Cruise Line used to stop there.
Yeah, there was the dark shady rumors in the day that a family that went missing from the fucking cruise line, and then you
And
never heard anything else about it. Kind of like the Vegas shooting. Can't talk about that one either.
yeah, and I
That was always
mean,
weird.
yeah, and I mean, besides that, like that in the Disneyland and like the Super Bowl are like the biggest places where kids could disappear.
Yeah, there was one in. They either found her in Houston or she was abducted in Houston, and it was this chick, not chick, teenage girl, 15 years old or so. She went to the bathroom, and then these three dudes like just fucking walk up in there and abduct her, dude, and walk her out of the stadium. Her parents don't see her for like they went to a football game with her dad, and she goes to use the bathroom, doesn't come back, and then they find her like at this like fucking place, all fucked up and shit. Probably turned out and drugged up and everything, dude. And fucking, they found her like a month later.
Whoa.
They're starting to
Lucky they
find
found
kids
her.
faster and easier lately. Like there's like one 9-year-old girl, 7-year-old girl who was just abducted at a campsite right around your area and up north there.
Oh,
Went camping.
yeah. Where
Yeah, and then
was
they found her at a fucking trailer park or some shit. The guy sent a ransom note in, and yeah,
yeah, I think I saw something about that on the news out here.
dude, fucking creepy, dude. The
Yeah.
guy just looked like almost started looking like what's this Hans from fucking the Burbs, the redheaded motherfucker.
Hans from the Burbs.
Oh, dude, you don't know
I
Hans?
I never
It's
saw
like
the
a
Burbs.
frail fucking Seamus, dude. Like if Seamus was frail and old, or like this not old, but fucking skinny and fucking pale.
Uh,
Well, he's pale, but yeah,
Tom Hanks movie.
yeah, dude. The Burbs is a great movie, dude. It's got Corey Feldman in there, Tom Hanks. Um, what's his face? He's a
Bruce Dern.
bigger.
Is that
Yes.
he looks like kind of like a crazy guy. I don't know. He looks kind of.
Um,
I don't know who that is, but
Dr. Fauci is also in the movie.
like literally, or
No, but
someone
the
looks like
guy,
him.
the main doctor who lives
Oh,
next door
there
looks
you
like
go.
fucking Dr. Fauci, dude. Check it out.
Hans Klopek, Courtney Gaines.
Look at the rest of the Kopechs, dude. Like the main Kopech, he looks like fucking Dr. Fauci, man. It's creepy. The cast of fucking Burbs,
Ruben Klopek. Werner Klop. Dr. Werner Klopek. Yeah,
aka Dr. Fauci.
he looks kind of like fucking. Yeah, he does look kind of like Fauci.
Felci.
Weird. Oh, he's that guy. Wait, what is this from? What's this guy from? What movie is that? What am I seeing this as? He's in something. I recognize him. Okay, let me go back to this. So Henry Gibson movies.
He's in a bunch of other films, I think. He
It looks
might
like
be
it.
in some scary films.
If you it's a scary film, I probably didn't see it. really good chance. You've seen a lot more of those. He was the head Nazi in the Blues Brothers. Um, wow. Okay. Um, what the fuck? I don't know what any of this shit is. There's something I'm recognizing him in, and I don't know what it is. But good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him, man.
All right,
But
get that done.
yeah,
So, no, it's a good movie. Check out The Burbs. It's just good shit. Um, Fucking YouTube's been having good movies. They have I can't say Idiocracy on there. I
have
gotta
you
check
seen
that
that
shit out.
before?
No, but I'm going to now since it's
You
free on
never? Oh
YouTube.
my god, dude. Okay,
I was told
how,
to see it, especially where we're at in life right now.
dude, and the movie's like 15 years old. I think it's older than 15 years old. I think it's coming up on 20 years old. I think it was like 2000, made in 2005, released in 2006, maybe.
2006.
Okay, but I think they made it a year before, and they didn't want to release it, and then they had the um like they asked Starbucks and Carl's Jr. and someone else if they could use their name in Costco, I think, for use their name and likeness for the movie. And they said okay, and then they just fucking totally buried them. So like they made it so they released it on one weekend in three theaters in the whole world. And then it was taken out of the theaters, and that was it.
It's
But
so weird when people get like that, dude. It's like, oh, what movie is it right now? There's a movie that you can't see here that you can only see in Canada, and it's what fucking movie was it? Oh, it's one of the Alien movies, dude. It's fourth kind.
why won't they play it here?
Not too sure, but that makes me raise an eyebrow when they do shit like that. But
Yeah,
I don't know if you've ever seen fourth kind. I've seen bits and pieces of it,
no.
but it makes you think on the end of like when people say they get abducted, um, that you're not really getting physically abducted. But the aliens somehow like it's kind of like you take shrooms or acid and they get in there like you're tripping out, but they're in your brain. They do things to you that way. So like
Have you been
projection.
abducted?
What?
Have you been abducted?
I don't believe in aliens, man.
You don't believe in aliens. Have you ever talked to someone who's been abducted or believes they've been abducted?
No,
You,
I've talked to someone who's seen UFOs,
okay.
but like no one's ever been abducted.
What do you think? What do you think with all this?
I'm going with the odds really stacked against me. I'm
Why?
going with why can't we be the fucking beginning of the alien races in the universe? And that there are no alien races right now. There might be like some different animals out there. Like, there might be some different kind of looking sharks, whales, octopuses on the fucking planet. There might be some different looking cows and camels and giraffes on another looking planet, but nothing like us, right? So my thing is, we're building ships. We got a space station. We got satellites going. We're starting to make that move more and more every day to go out into space. Sooner or later, if we don't fucking blow ourselves up and kill ourselves, we'll have the technology to get to other planets. And by doing that, then we can colonize other planets, and then through gravitational pull, it will make your body look different. No, like the thing is, everyone expects these fucking rays to show up on the planet, but if they're coming from a planet that has different gravitational pull, they'll look completely different. Maybe not even having any bone structure, and they're just a blob. They're just a gas. But everyone's under this assumption because we've been brainwashed for fucking 70 years that everything's a flying saucer and that everything's got big black eyes and they're gray because we've been shown that in movies. And that's
Right.
why when they released the whole thing about, oh yeah, there is such things as UFOs. No one gave a fuck because we've been told that for 70 years. The only way you're going to get our attention as human beings if you show us the fucking ship and you show us the fucking alien and not clay molded Mexican aliens with little dicks. That's
Right.
bullshit. I could have made that shit in my fucking art class when I was 4.
Yeah. Me too. And
Um,
I'm terrible at art.
yeah, dude, and that was just a slap in the face against the human race. It was like, really? You could have done this 70 years ago to the public. They might have believed you then, but now, like, come on. You know
Like
what
the Indian
CGI
moon
is,
landing.
motherfucker? So my thing is, we're gonna take up off this planet. We're not gonna be able to live here anymore at some point. Somehow we're not gonna be able to function here anymore, so we'll have to fly to a new planet. Then something else is gonna take over this planet. Monkeys will be next.
Ooh,
They
the
will
goddamn
evolve.
apes.
They start evolving, dude. Then they fly off the planet. Now you got human aliens and you got monkey aliens out in the universe. Then what takes over after monkeys? Octopuses, whales, dolphins. They evolve. They can walk, talk. They make spaceships. They fly out into the fucking atmosphere. Now you got dolphin aliens and monkey aliens and fucking human aliens, dude. And
This
that's
seems
how the
like a
aliens.
movie. I,
Sooner or
I,
later, you got ants.
yeah. I want to see dolphin alien movie.
They'll fuck everything.
Right. It'd be a porno.
That's all you'll ever fucking hear through the whole thing. That's just gonna be it. Squeaky bed sounds out of a fucking fish.
Yeah.
It's yeah, dude. I'm not a big believer anymore just because it's been drug out and said so long. Now we're moving the bar just a little bit by saying the government's going to admit to it now. Ooh, I don't care if the fucking leader of the human race or the leader of the Earth says there's fucking aliens on the planet. I don't believe you unless you see it at this point. I just
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah. I don't believe for
You're
fucking.
real. My wife and kids are real. The rest of it's a simulation. No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah. I don't fucking know if I haven't seen it or fucking. You're telling me it is. Not you, but I don't fucking know.
I mean, it's the same thing as someone going out to, I saw Bigfoot. Did you really? Or did you see someone that was walking upright like a fucking bear? I mean, just things
Uh,
like that. Like Bigfoot, I do believe existed, but a long, 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 long time ago, and they're all fucking dead now.
there's no way they'd let him survive.
You've seen it by now, man.
Yeah. We.
Especially with drones and everything we got these days.
Yeah.
And what? There's only one walking around. How the fuck does it keep producing or living?
Yeah. Who's it fucking?
I don't know, but I hear weird sounds out in the forest. There could be some weird fucking orgies going on sometimes out here.
Yeah.
Living
I
out
try
in
not to go out there
Oregon,
too often. I
dude,
don't. It's not.
it's
It,
it's it's horrible.
it's like being in water. It doesn't want me there.
Yeah,
It just. It doesn't want me there.
and
I don't know.
right now, and this state is so fucked. He knows what's nice. We have the worst governor rated in all of the U.S. Her
Well,
name
he's
is
number one.
Kotek. Those weird
Kotek.
sound. Yeah,
Kotex.
yeah, yeah.
Tampon.
Mhm. That's what I say. But anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know, but no, we should definitely talk about the new show.
It,
I'm 3D printing stages all day long right now, so I'm at the helm of the video game line. Like if nobody knows how my little office is set up here, and I say little, it's literally like attached to my kitchen in a way. But like back there's the PlayStation. I got another screen to play on right here, so I don't have to move anywhere. And I can work and play and do all that good shit at the
okay.
same damn time and stuff.
Well, yeah, dude.
Or
Yeah, we
watching
could.
movies.
Yeah, throw on Idiocracy, man. Fucking trip the
What
fuck
else do
out,
they
dude.
have on YouTube that's free?
Well, you can go to other places. You can go to websites.
Oh, this no energy drink thing is kind of bullshit, man.
What are you doing to substitute?
Well, I will be honest and say I have fallen down a couple times,
Yeah.
and I've had a couple throughout the week, but only a couple. So I usually have like 3 to 4 a day. Usually monsters, but I'm just on this right now and water.
Okay.
So that's
Well,
about it. I mean, it's still high in calories, but whatever.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Battle for Los Angeles. It's a
Bolo.
movie on here. If you want to live it, just fucking move there. They got all kinds of battles going on. It's Hot Chicks for free. Idiocracy. Spies Like Us with Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd. Fuck
Dude,
yeah.
so that was supposed to be Chevy Chase and um,
Belushi.
Belushi, but Belushi died.
And I got Robin Williams to stop doing drugs
That did
for a while.
for a little while.
Forever. Dirty
Oh,
Work's also on here.
oh, dude, I was watching that last night.
Total Recall, the 2012 version. Don't watch that shit.
2012 Total Recall. I didn't know they did that. Is that what they did?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Dude,
Yeah,
that
Freddie
movie
got fingered on here.
still so fucking good. I'll watch that anytime. I'll put that up against anything. Um,
School of Rock. There's a movie I won't be watching anytime fucking soon.
yeah, I watched it twice, and I don't think I need to watch it ever again.
I can't watch Jack Black, man.
No, I
Nope,
could see
no,
that
no.
with you. I could see you not liking Jack Black.
Yeah, he's too over the top, like too for
Yeah.
me. Now Ben Stiller can be the same way, but it's more light with it. And I love Ben Stiller, so
So then, where were you with Tropic Thunder? Since it has both of them in
because
it.
it's got Robert Downey Jr. doing that shit, and
Yeah,
that's what wins the movie, man.
yeah.
Um,
And Tom Cruise too. Tom Cruise fucking wins the movie, I think.
I deny Tom Cruise. I deny Scientology, so I can't. It's such a hard conversation to have. Have you had a conversation with somebody who's a Scientologist?
No, what how'd that go?
Really rough when you're against like most religions, man. Like I'm not a religious guy. Like it's not my shit. Yeah, it's silly. So talking to a Scientologist, it's like talking to a make believe person. It's so fucking weird.
Yeah. Like you
Like
believe what?
what? Ah,
Like,
fucking, I don't know how their brain switched over to believe shit like that.
I don't know, man. Not people believe it, I guess. It becomes
Hulk now. Hulk Hogan's a Scientologist.
is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking switched
Yeah,
over to it. And I'm just like, dude, fucking so glad I was the Ultimate Warrior guy, not the Hulk guy.
yeah, man.
You're fucking weird.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, Hulk, man. Like that shit like yeah, all this shit recently has just been hard to fucking watch.
I think he's going through a double midlife crisis, really, because the because of his status in life. I think people like him go through two midlife crises if they get that old.
So was the first one when he went to the NWO?
Yeah,
Or would this been Hogan knows best?
that was more like his fucking wife's midlife crisis. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say NWO is his first. I mean, and it went for a while because I think he had that feeling he had when he first became Hulk Hogan again. So I think it kind of brought all that back, but just in a in a heel way, obviously. But
Right.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I would say so. He's going through something. He's definitely going through something. Um, who knows how long it'll last, especially with his health and his age, and
Dude,
obviously
like
his wife's
he's
waiting for the money now.
he's the only person really of that isn't dead. Like the only fucking there's not many other people like you watch anything he's done, like everyone else that's with him is
Piper,
fucking dead.
Sheik, Macho. Well, Jim's still around. Duggan, he's still there. Brute Eye. But then if you think about it, those were his really close friends too. Brute Eye and Duggan were some of his closer friends. And the ones he's had some problems with are dead. Except for Flair.
And yeah, I don't know how Flair's still.
I don't know, dude. Flair
on Kill Tony was fucking hard to watch.
Yeah, but he just needs to understand that. Like, I mean, I understand the joke was maybe over the line, but you got to realize where the fuck you're at. All the jokes are probably gonna be over the line. So I mean,
yeah,
I get it on both ends.
Yeah.
Like, I understand on both ends. So
yeah, I don't know how Rick isn't dead.
plane crash, stabbing, heart attacks, alcohol poisoning, probably drug overdose or two.
Lightning striking him.
I don't know, man. He's just, it's not his time to go.
No,
We'll see. We might have to break out the who's gonna make it to the end, Hogan or Flair marathon.
yeah.
And every week we move them.
Who do you think will live longer, Hogan or Flair?
Hogan. Look at Flair right now.
Look at Hogan right now.
Flair's got the death look.
It's like when you see the eyes get really
give it a couple more years. Yeah. Give it a couple more years and he'll start going Heenan style. If he contracts cancer. That's the other thing. Neither of these guys contracted any big illnesses either. No cancer and shit like that.
STDs or.
Well, we don't know about that. Flair could have a few too.
Yeah, probably.
Hogan, maybe not, but you want to see my tan herpes, brother?
Yeah, I invented herpes.
No tan lines. Herpes got the tan too.
24-inch fucking herpes, man.
Yuck. Fucking gross. Fucking hanging down like Rasta dreadlocks and shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that just took a turn. Well, see, this is my diet plan right here. Talk about fucking 24-inch herpes you don't want to eat anymore.
There you go. You're welcome.
Here we go. I know, right?
I'll bill you later. So, yeah. So then, when you want to do the other show, how do you want to do this? If we have this show and the other show, do you want to try to do?
We'll have to get a plan because if you want to do reaction videos and stuff on there too, because I love doing that stuff when I see stuff on there.
Well, it's real easy to do reaction videos. All we have to do is do this. Like I can go on here right now.
We'll get the preview of what we might be doing. Now you got to find that canned fish, man.
The what?
This canned fish that people are eating.
Canned fish?
Yeah, it stinks really fucking bad, I guess. Like people cannot eat it.
So is it the okay, here we go.
Stinky canned fish.
Okay. Canned fish.
It's like eating chicken. Have you ever eaten chicken in a can?
No. Okay, here we go. So this is how we can do reaction videos. You ready?
Keep opening it.
Dude, puking is fucking hilarious. What is it? What is it called?
They're strolling. Yes.
Give me the fork, I'll fucking eat it, man.
Norwegian or something.
Just check this shit out, right? I got an H Mart next to my place. I got some fucking foul shit.
I don't think H Mart would have it.
I don't know, man.
Well, if you want to try it, dude, I ain't fucking try. I'll fucking watch you fucking challenge it.
We gotta find it.
I didn't start eating fucking fish until just recently.
I'll eat a lot of gross shit. Like I'll take a bite. I don't know if I can eat the whole thing, but so there's chicken in a fucking can, and I was at a bar. I think it's St. Patrick's Day. I had chicken in a can, and the chicken I've seen this one. And if anybody's ever, Yeah, if you haven't had chicken in a can, when you pull the whole chicken out the can, it's also fucking solidified with jelly around it, like fat fucking jelly.
Oh,
You had to eat 3 of these in under like 5 or 10 minutes, dude. I ate one,
how?
dude. Oh man, it still makes me nauseous to this day. It's so fucking gross. Just the texture and the gaminess of the fucking chicken. It's been sitting in a can. Have you ever had cow eyeballs?
No, I've not had cow eyeballs.
Oh, Jesus, dude. They explode in your mouth was one of the most foulistic, foulistic. Is that a word? If not, it's
This
not a
now.
word. Foulistic. We get a
Phallistic.
shirt. Foulistic. Oh. Yeah, fucking, it's gross, dude. It's fucking just, it's gross. Um, yeah, we'll get some things to eat on the show too.
Oh,
It ain't that bad. Let me see.
so okay, so this is how easy we can do reaction videos. And what we can do too is we should make our own TikTok channel, and then we can just go and upload these and upload little bits of it each time.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be trying to do a live video of the mini shit that I do on my channel, on my TikTok shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be trying to live stuff on there, and
Well,
then
you have to have
sending out from
1,000
there.
followers to do live, right?
I thought that was on YouTube.
I think it's on TikTok too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. It won't be too hard then.
Yeah.
I'll just have to start uploading more shit.
Yeah. For your Threadheads page, or is there something else?
And that's the only TikTok I got over there is that one for the miniatures
Okay.
or the shop. But I gotta really revamp it. I got a lot of stuff. Like I got the new light up pumpkins. Have you seen the light up pumpkins?
I have not.
Hold on here. I got it all right here. Is that the lid to it? Yes, the lid to it. So you get one of these bad boys. Well, that one don't even fucking work. That's not cool. About 100 of these little fucking ball lights,
Yeah.
and they're pretty cool. You can turn them off and turn them on. These, well, like that's how bright it is. This is one of my pumpkins. It's I
Is
don't
that
know if
one
you
of
can
those
see
X
it.
peppers?
Fuck, man, that's really glow. So this is what you can. It's not even as flashy as it is on camera here, but we're gonna be sending these out today, and they'll go up to sale this weekend. But this is my pumpkin, little guys, right here. Oh no, over here. Yes,
There you
there
go.
he is. There he is. And you can take the lids off, put lights inside like little candles and shit. Don't actually put a candle in there, and then they light up like this little guy here.
Pretty
And
fucking
then
dope.
what's really fucking cool is this. Where are they all at? So I got the little 3D things of the McDonald's buckets. So you can see that one. There's that one.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember those.
I got to put the handle on. There's this guy, and then there's a fucking ghost one around here. He keeps fucking disappearing. There he is. Yeah, this is what it looks like with the handles on. Let's see if I can put the lid on. Go, bitch, go.
Does the lid then snap on and stay on?
Yeah,
Or
for
is
the
it
most
just
part.
okay? Cool.
Bam.
That's pretty
So
fucking dope.
yeah, you get a set of 3. I was gonna do a purple one and do the ghoul, but I'll have to save that for another time. We got those. Yeah, we got the barbed wire cock rings coming out this weekend.
Yeah, you guys, Valentine's Day's coming up.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of blood. What else do we do? We got the Legos. All the Legos are being bagged up. I don't know if you can see them in there. There's a bunch of them.
So wait, how small do you have to miniaturize Legos to make
Oh
Legos?
man, so
What's the
I just
ratio?
got. I don't even know. I mean, I do scales to 110, 112. So pretty much the way to explain it, if you're doing an action figure that's a scale of 1/12, it just means for every 1 foot, it's going to be 1 inch. So that's the best way to explain the numbers on scaling is that for every, so like if it's 1/12 scale, every 1 foot is going to be 1 inch of the figure. So if you want to make a book and it's 1 foot long and you want to go down to 1/12 scale, the book's going to just be 1 inch long at the end when you scale it down.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be doing shows about how to scale down, what I've already learned on slicing software to do all the 3D stuff. Because like you're asking, the Lego piece, it structures onto a little structure like this.
Yeah.
You can see the brick, and then the brick, I just twist off the structure, and it's literally that big.
So what happens with all that leftover? Can that be
Garbage.
recycled, or is that just
Yes. So waste, recycled. Um, sometimes there can be quite a bit of it. Sometimes there's none. Like these guys have no waste to them because they get a flat bottom, so they just start building from the bottom up. These guys are a little different since they're so small. If I put them down on the pallet, it'll leave this imprint at the bottom that sticks out a little bit like wings.
oh,
So
okay.
like you're smushing it down kind of, and because it's got to get started. So the first 6 layers take 40 seconds a piece, and that's really what this little blue platform is. And
Okay.
then it gets distilled. So that way I don't have any smash downs or anything like that. And that'll be another thing
Yeah.
I'll go over on the show. So I mean, I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. Part of it's from fucking being super sick for a while, not knowing about it. But yeah, we're gonna be balls to the wall for DayZ. We'll do the new show, and then I'm gonna be doing the 3D show on TikTok. If I don't need 1,000 fucking people, if not, it'll be a bit.
But you can just do
Uh,
fucking videos in the meantime. Just
yeah, I'm just
fucking
gonna do
put your
shorts
hands
and
and just
shit.
talk over it,
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna do
use your
shorts and shit.
yeah. I mean, the shorts on YouTube, dude. Like that's where I don't know. That's where the views are, man. Like
Dude, how
every
can I
time.
forget?
Uh oh. Speaking of something short.
NES
Oh
keychains,
shit.
but they're all wrestling games, bro.
WCW.
And then I got this one
Oh, you got
here,
the pro wrestling. I can sort of
and then I
see.
got
A little
Steel
blurry.
Cage,
Holy shit.
and then I got another pro wrestler one. I have some other ones. Hey
So those
Dominic,
are 1/12 the size.
these are just probably like 1/16 or so, dude. These are a lot bigger, and they're
Okay.
just keychains that we're making, and we're gonna be doing more shit like that as well. Uh, but yeah, well, I guess that is my cue to jump on out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Let's figure some shit out. I'll make a channel, or we'll talk about what we should officially name
yeah,
that,
oh yeah,
and we
I
can
get my
make
messenger open and everything too. So
a
I'm all here
TikTok.
in the office all day. I might run
Okay.
out to grab some caffeine. That is it, dude. I
All
can't.
right.
The doctor said to stay in for a little bit with my stomach. He doesn't want me
Yeah.
picking up any other sickness like a flu.
Yeah.
They make it really bad. So,
All right.
but yeah, no. So everyone out there, take care of yourselves. This was actually fuck, man, that flew by. I just saw the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll have a new show coming up. Plus, we'll still do the wrestling show. And oh my god, an angel just stopped by.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Cocaine in a can.
cocaine in a can. Oh, before we leave, did you hear about that? That what's that, Erica? What's that stuff called? Celestis, Celsius, or whatever
Celsius.
that drink. Yeah. Did you know they did a drug test on it and it popped positive for cocaine derivatives in it?
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that
You
stuff
see
was
that shit in
weird.
Harlem sell out in every store after that? No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Right.
So, well, people, take care of yourselves out there and
Yeah.
make sure you wash your ass, checking on your grandma, your grandpa.
Yeah. Check on
I'm
your
one of
grandma
those
and
these
grandpa's
days.
ass.
Yeah. And then, yeah,
Make
no, we'll be back on. Oh, he's out of here screaming like a demon.
perfect.
There he goes. Yeah, I got the little one coming home today who had a spill at school, I guess. So I feel
Oh.
that one. Yeah, she hurt her mouth. So we'll check it out. So I'll be
Oh,
taking care of
shit.
her. I'll be taking care of the little one today. I have to
Okay.
spoil her and take her down to some ice cream popsicles. That's what I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, everyone out there, especially in India, check out our new shows that we'll have up, and check out our video gaming show. We'll have to just have you connect over to
India.
the. It's my YouTube channel. It's I forget, but it's
But
for
dude,
old guys.
put it in the thing. Put your handle for it. Send it to me messenger, and I'll tag it. I'll tag this video in it, so it'll just pop up on your tag videos for YouTube.
On YouTube? Okay, let me go to my YouTube here.
Yeah.
Your channel? Is that where I go? Yeah, so right now it was gonna be, oh yeah, it's OMG, Old Man Gaming. How do I forget that? So you can see I got my icon up there. It's an old man with a cane.
Is it or what? Can you
It's
send
my
me the
logo.
link?
Yeah, I'm sending it right now.
Okay, cool.
My
And
shit's really slow. We even got Comcast to do everything yesterday. They didn't do it. It's crazy.
those
But I will be
motherfuckers.
sending you this. I'm going to be popping on out. So with that, I am G. Yeah, that's me.
I'm Rusty fucking Diamond Dog.
And we will see you all next week with more information on all the good shit that'll be coming out. More content. I think that's the whole goal.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Gowl.
go. I'll just
How
go Spanish.
gowl.
Go.
Go.
Go. But then, like I said, until next week, we'll see you all then, folks. Love you. Goodbye.
Whoa.